the process.
Hey, my lord, what is this now?
I really don't want a very shooting color because I said I'm not so good at it. So since I feel it's already too much, the eye makeup is crazy, guys. I said I want to be simple, but it doesn't look simple to me. It's around 8 p.m. right now, so that means I'm not going anywhere with this makeup. It's just for fun, but I love the process. The blush is making me look unserious, but anyways, I'm literally waiting for the camera to zoom out. I need to make sure it's near me because I don't want to deal with this problem of, oh, your voice, oh, you're not audible anymore. Like, that's the list of the things I want to deal with.
What are you saying? What are you saying? What is he saying?
So well, to begin with, I'm going to do my edges. As you can see, the way I've put this band just a little more behind so that I can be able to do the eyebrows there. Oh my lord, the eyebrows, the edges.
I banish!
So well, to do this, to begin with, I'm going to go in with this makeup edges brush, and I'm going to use the Nice and Lovely styling gel. My camera is not zooming. Okay, you know it's Nice and Lovely. So yep, I think I'll have to zoom in. So I did the cornrows yesterday, but I made sure I've left edges here because I don't want to stretch my edges. Because when you do your own hair, you don't want to be so tight. I mean, there's no need of doing my own hair and having not be able to sleep at night, you know. So I had to be lenient to myself and get to be not to let the contours be so loose. Not to let the contours be so loose because they won't last. So the truth is, this other side is not as perfect as this other side, but ya muhimu ni uhai because I'm not even going to repeat it.
Do I regret what I said? No, I don't regret. Neither would God regret what I said. I don't regret. What I said were the right words to say.
I'm told you this is a beginner makeup. I ain't the makeup artist, my darling. So you use this kitamba so that it doesn't distract my makeup. In between my makeup, you're passing around. Yes, I think that will help. Okay, so oh, my ears, my lord, my ears. I need my ears out. Ugh. Yeah, my ears need to breathe, my darling. Well, now the makeup routine officially begins. I'm really trying to zoom my face. I think that's enough. Yeah, I can see clearly because the voice, this pin is blocking. But well, I have my own mirror. But for you, I think you can see it clearly. So to begin with, I will be using these wipes to clean up my face because it's been a long day. So I'll be using just 2 wipes, one for the and the second one to be so sure. Actually, I think 1 wipe is enough because my face is not that dirty. So the second one is not even necessary, but because I already removed. As usual, we're going to start with the eyebrows. I don't know if there's need for me to trim it, but let me just first of all, I'll be using the spoolie. For once, I think this is the very first YouTube video where I have a spoolie. Okay, maybe I had several spoolies, but then they somehow got lost in my things, and when I found it, it was really dirty. It was like beyond irredeemable. It was oh.
I am not understanding that word.
It was irredeemable, that because it's some of them fell under the bed and it stayed there for such a long time without me noticing it. So I was like, yeah, I don't want more problems because of just 100 shillings. And every time I went to buy something, I usually forgot I need a spoolie because first of all, I told you I'm a beginner, so I never thought it was so necessary for me to have a spoolie. What I used to use is more like this for the let me show you the exact thing. This is what I usually used to use, and it was not that helpful, I can lie, but it helped me a little bit. Trim just a little, very little hairs over here so that I don't have stress. I think I'll just have to work with it like that because these other trimming being needs another will consume a lot of time, and I'm working with time right now. Yes.
That one we are not going to tolerate at all. At all. At all. I've said.
As much as I'm a beginner, I don't want to spend the whole day here doing makeup. Yes, so I'll be using a Davis eye pencil in the number 18. Is it shade? Number 18. My camera is taking forever to zoom in. Sharpen it a bit so that it doesn't strange me out. It's supposed to be very sharp, but because it's not sharpening, what do I do? Yeah, so I decided to start with the upper part for the very first time. Oh, beginner, you know. Can't work with that one. Let's rub it.
I'm coming down. Drink my water.
That one will stress me out. Let's redo it again. So what we will do is we will start, first of all put an edge here. My pencil is not that shapedy, like that, so there's like a line here, it's not visible. Then I'll just come with another line on top here. Don't worry about the line, because what's happening with my pencil?
You cannot be serious. You cannot be serious.
Or is my face still wet from the wipes? Probably my face is still wet from the wet wipes. It's still moist. Anyway, choice of words.
Aujourd'hui aussi, c'est un autre jour.
Yep, we can work with this. We can work with that. So on this other side, I'll do the same thing. I'll put a knock here. It's more like a knock, then it's go like this downwards. Then I come with the line. There's a knock here. The upper line. And the down line. This one can be solved. It's solvable. It's solvable by the concealer. So I'll just shade a lot on the outer corner. Is it the outer corner of the bro? Okay, whatever the word is. I'm so done with the voiceovers. Yeah, I don't want to shade much at the front part because it will stress me out. This one is not collaborating. Like, it don't want to be in a partnership with me, with my hands. But well, we will force issue later on. I clearly don't want the upper part to be concentrated much. So as a student of Rosina Sharon and many others, I'll use the Kipande soap. It's somehow dry. I just don't want to use a lot of it because it's barely the first time. I hope this method works. Clearly. Oh my god, I need to wet it more. Now my spoolie has become so soapy. Whatever now. If it's not helping, I don't know what to do with it. So guys, as you know by now, because of the delay in sending and all that, the concealer that I had used on my eyebrows is no longer even useful. It has even dried, obviously. So I'll go in with a little more concealer. So I'll use concealer again as a base. So to begin with, I'm using this smoke eyeshadow to shade. So I want to use this shade, this one over here. From the outer corner going inwards. I I want to do the basic, like the bare minimum, because I'm not so good at eyeshadow, but I love to learn because I'm literally waiting for the camera to zoom out. So I'll have to learn at the end of the day. So right about now, I'm going to use an eyeshadow primer as an eyeshadow base. This is actually the very first time I'm using it. So for this one, I'm going to apply in the inner corner. I'm going to use this one. And I don't know if it's the right brush, but it's the one that's available. So guys, I'm going for the eyeshadow. I'm going to use this palette. It's called Naked. It's called Naked Flower. So this is how it looks. It has all those shades, and it has also other shades that I usually use as the contour, as the blush. Yep. So it has varieties. So I really don't want a very shooting color because I said I'm not so good at it. Orange is the way. I'm trusting the process.
Hey, my lord, what is this now?
So because I can see I'm overshadowing the outer corner in the way I've done it, I will redo the outer corner with another shade. So I'll use another base for the outer corner. So I'm looking for a color that matches a little bit. I'm going to use this shade. This shade. Okay, let me use the next one. Let me use this one. I'll just use this one. If I see it's too bright, I will overshadow with this other part, because the one that I had previously done, I think it's not even clear. So I've just done the both sides. So I just want to do a little more of shady, so that there is no even lines. So well, I'll use the two powders. I just move from the outer corner going inwards. You see the way my eyes are closing up, so that way we have to utilize the upper part. So I'm using this shade of eyeliner. It's called Chanlanya, the Glamour Beauty. Anyway, I've never even heard of such a company, but as long as it's working, I mean. The eye makeup is crazy, guys. I've done a lot. Like I'm really tired, but I'm just going to clean it up later on. So even the lash glue I'm going to use, that is from Color. And for this one, I'm definitely doing it off camera because, bro, the eyelashes part has been the hardest. But it's not even perfect, but I think the struggle has been real. I will continue just like that. After resetting, I'll just use a little concealer. Then with the obvious powder, I'll now set the face yet another time. I'll set the face yet again. So guys, at some point my mic stopped recording and I didn't realize. So it's just speaking. So just here speaking to myself like a crazy person. But anyway, I'll just do a voiceover. So well, I think the only thing I did is to do a blush and a bronzer. And yeah, so since I feel it's already too much, the blush, everything, the eyelashes, I feel like I'm about to start a circus or something. I'm going to use the Black Matte lipstick and blend with the Huda Beauty Liquid Matte. It's not the Huda of Kenya. I can't even lie to you, I've been having this lipstick since I was in campus. I've started using all of my lipsticks because I realized I have a lot of them and there is that expiring thing, so I don't want to have expired things over here. Is it on to be simple, but it doesn't look simple to me. The blush is making me look unserious, but anyways. It's just the first makeup routine. Actually, it's around 8 p.m. right now, so that means I'm not going anywhere with this makeup. It's just for fun, but I love the process. I'll zoom in so you can see it very clearly. Is that the brush? Is that the eyeshadow, eyelashes, everything? Yep. And then the lips. Doesn't have a brand. The brand peeled off. It's colored though. I didn't want a colored one, but by the time I start looking for the uncolored one, it will take me an eternity to find it. So yeah, it's colored. And I'll still use it as it is. I can't remember the last time I saw the colorless one. I hope it doesn't spoil. guys, so this is the end of it all. So this is the final look. I've done more when it comes to the eyelashes. I really struggled much, but it's not that bad for a beginner.
If I vanish, I vanish.